Hello, Ashok. I want to give you some feedback on this information in the database, okay? So what's happening here is when these numbers are being converted into a CVS file, this dot is being removed, okay? So this dot means that the price is 4,088, and this is the cents, okay? This is 4,092. This is the cents after the comma, okay? This is 9.3 billion, and this is after the comma, okay? What's happening is these dots are being removed. So when it comes into the CVS file, it sees this as one big number with 12 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it sees this number as 12 digits. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so this is Bitcoin. Okay, this is the abbreviation, BTC. This is the name, right? Bitcoin. This is the date, the 23rd of March 2019. Okay, and then it takes these 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and it takes this and it sees this as one number. So this is supposed to be $4,047, and the rest is supposed to be the cents after the comma, but it removes the dot and sees this as one big number. And then when I split this in CVS, it continues to see it as one big number. So this price right here is supposed to be this number here, looking like this. This is for $1,047, right? And then the rest is the cents. However, this is what I'm getting with the CVS. These numbers are way too large, and the problem is here. It's already in this huge format. Okay, so this is the problem. These dots should not be there at all. So I want to show you what is causing it, okay? Because maybe then you could fix it, okay? So if you look here, you'll notice that I have two numbers, okay? This is 9.5 billion. This is the volume for Bitcoin. So this is incorrect because this is what I'm getting in the CVS file, right? 93 billion, 95 billion. It's supposed to be 9.5 billion, all right? So this is what the difference is. This number uses a comma to separate the cents from the actual number. Okay, here I'm using a comma. Okay, now if I would change this comma to a dot, then this is what happens. I have this huge big number, which is the same as this. Okay, that's because I'm using a dot instead of a comma. Okay, now if I go and I put a comma here again, then the number changes back to 9.5 billion. Okay, so I want you to see if it's possible that in the database you're using dots instead of commas. And if that helps, if that works, then that's fine. Then it's the solution. Then we'll use commas instead of dots. But maybe it's good the way it is in the database. And the problem is that when you're converting it into this CVS file, maybe there is some other option that should be used when you're converting it so that it uses a comma instead of a dot. Also, when I use this information from the database, so the dates before October 8th, so this is October 7th, all this information is coming perfect in the database. For example, this price would be 6590,6817895. So the information is there. And when it comes into CVS, it's not making this one big number. Okay. So see if it's possible to use commas in the database instead of a dot. And if that does not work, then we have to see if there's some options when you're converting it into when you're exporting it into CVS. Okay. Because this big number is not good for me to work with for the analysis. Let me know if you could look into this, please, because this is important for us to check the quality of the data in the database. Once again, the previous data is good. It's just the data that is coming in now that it's reading it as one big number in the CVS. Okay. Hope you could help me with this, and I hope this video was helpful.